Hello everyone and welcome back to another reaction video. My name is Velcro and today we're going to be reacting to something that was recommended to me quite a lot during the last VOB video that I did some days ago for the PMS song, which is a song that I've been loving and actually added it to my personal playlist because I've been listening to that song a lot. And a lot of people I got a lot of recommendations, but a lot of people was especially telling me to do this reaction for Renegade Chip, which it's actually a new video they released or a new song they released like a couple of days ago. I found two videos and the song is pretty short. The song is only 2 minutes. So I found two videos that are right now up on their channel. The official lyric video, which we're gonna do first, and then we're gonna do the drum cam video, which I was reading the description of, and apparently they played Japan at Yokohama Arena, which is arena. So that's gonna be super interesting to see. But I want to do this one first, the lyric video, which was the one that people recommended me the most, and then we'll do the drum cam because a drum cam looks like it looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun because I can get like a pretty good look to the stage they're playing, and I get to see the drums and kind of see the setup that she has and analyze that in a more detailed way. So I guess that without further ado, let's hear it. VOB Renegade Chip. Okay.
On the sheep, they can't devour. In their den, I'm my own savior. They hold fight, they break their teeth. The sheep are close, no retreat.
Oh yeah. Okay, so immediately loving those pulls on the bass, the dun 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 dun. The way she's like pulling those strings, that's really cool. Immediately more of a punk rock song that I'm used than what I'm used to. Then like PMS, for example, is a more rock metal song and it even has some progressive beats in it, which I love. This is straight more to your face, like more punk rock, which is actually really cool because what's fun about this is that clearly they don't have a set style and they can play different styles. They can go more progressive, they can go more metal, they can go more hard rock, they can go more punk rock like they're doing now, which is really cool because it's super cool to see bands that can have that variety within themselves and do different styles. I will always love that. That's always cool in my book. Oh yeah.
On the ship, they come devour. In their den, I'm my own savior. They hold, they bite, they break their teeth. The sheep are close, no retreat.
Oh yeah.
Renegade sheep. Renegade sheep.
Oh, here we go.
Who's afraid? Nothing. Who's afraid? Nothing. Who's afraid? Nothing. Who's afraid?
So I mentioned this one is how to end, but I mentioned this before. I like that sort of slow section where you have only the drums doing like and the snare doing like a marching type of stuff. Because you kind of slow everything down. This song has been like pretty in your face pretty fast, and you want to give the listener a break instead of just going straight up fast until the end. You kind of give them a break, even if it's only like 10 seconds or 15 seconds. You give them this break where everything pulls back and you have, again, everything like more open. You kind of slow down and then you go back into the more punk rock fast style, right? So that way the listener can get a bit of a break, a bit of a breathe, and get ready for the final section. That's always cool. That's always something that good bands do in their music.
Who's afraid?
I like it. I like it. It's kind of a weird one because I do like it, but it's more of a basic song than what I'm used to then. Like there's no solos, there's no really progressive parts in it. So that's weird, but at the same time, like I said, I love the fact that they're experimenting with new styles and that they're not sort of set in just one style of playing. So that's cool. We're gonna go now to the Drunken video, which they, like I said, they did in Yokohama Arena. So let's watch this one now. Oh, I like that. So something that I love here with her drumming is that you can see that she's relaxed in her drumming, the way she's vibing when she's doing the hi-hat and then on the snare. Like the way her body's moving, it's like someone who's really relaxed on their drums. And that doesn't mean that they're not nervous, because it might be their first time in Japan. It might be their first time playing in front of such a big audience. But like you can see that the experience comes through. Like she's super relaxed, the way her body is moving, the way she's like clearly grooving with the song. That's clearly someone who's relaxed in what they're playing and knows what they're playing and is very good in their instrument. So that's really cool. I also love the outfit with the spikes on the shoulder. Oh man, her bass sounds so good. Like I've talked about the bass player before, but something that even here live, it's really cool to see, because on the record it sounds very good, but it's really cool to see that even on the live versions, the mixing for the bass, it's really good. Like all of the instruments, like you can clearly hear every single note being played on every single one of the instruments. Now it's an easier mix because there's only 3 instruments. You have obviously your drum and your guitar and your bass. So it's a kind of an easier mix, but it's still like really cool to see that it's being done super well, and that you can hear every single note being played on every single instrument perfectly. And that's really cool to see that they have a good production team behind and doing the mixing, even for the live concerts. That's really cool. That's cool. Really cool to see. I love how some of the people in the front row were vibing, but as long as when the song was going and going more, you can see more people getting really into it, which is cool. Because I'm guessing this is, I don't know what this was for. Maybe they were opening for some other band, and this is kind of their first show in Japan, or the first time playing in Japan. I'm not sure about that, but maybe they were opening for another band or something. Or was straight up just their concert, which will be really cool. But it doesn't seem to be like it, because I don't know, a lot of the audience doesn't seem to be really into the song or into the band, like they're waiting for, but not because of a bad thing, but probably because they just don't know who VOB is, and they're kind of waiting for the band that it's gonna come after. That will be my guess, because of what the audience kind of looks like. I might be wrong. I don't know. You guys tell me. But I mean, super cool song. I love the sort of punk rock, even more like a trashy metal vibe that the song has going on, with the double kick and the sort of really fast pace. So that's really cool. Super short song. Not necessarily about my favorite song from them. Not because this is a bad song in itself. It's a really cool song and all, but it's not the type of music that I will usually listen to. Like I said, for example, PMS, I've been listening to that like a lot in my personal playlist because I really like that style. But still, a really cool song. Super cool that they're getting more and more chances to play in other countries, which is all gonna be always awesome because it's gonna help them grow, and that's just cool, man. I really wish they have all the success in the world because they're really super talented and they deserve it. As always, if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I guess that will be all for today. Bye bye.